she does have a granddaughter. And so she has to take care of the granddaughter because her daughter is sick. So, and the daughter has a temperature of 101.
Oh, it's fever.
Yeah, so it's about, I guess, 30, a little more than 38. Yeah. So, okay. And Helena just joined us, and she looks cold.
Hi.
Hi. Is it
Hi,
still?
teacher.
Is it still cold in Hangzhou?
Yes.
Yeah.
3 degrees.
Okay. Yeah, it's cold here too. We're supposed to get freezing rain.
Oh.
A little bit tonight. Fortunately for me, my son doesn't have to be at school until 11 o'clock, so hopefully the roads will be just wet at that point. And tomorrow is his birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
He'll be 19.
19.
19.
Yeah, and I can tell you what the weather was like on February 7th, 2003. It snowed.
Oh, really? Tomorrow might snow or shower. Maybe. Yeah, snow shower.
Yeah. Okay. I did ask you how you're doing. So before we look at the dialogue, let's talk a little bit about last Monday or Tuesday. Was of course the spring festival, the start of the spring festival. For me, it was interesting. My oldest son lives in Philadelphia, and he has a car, but he hasn't used it for 4 months. So the car did not start.
Too cold, freeze.
Yeah, and the city actually had towed it from in front of his house because they were doing road work.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to go get the car, get it started, and bring it back to his house.
So do you need to pay?
No. They just towed it off the one street because they were doing road work. And when we went to get the car, there was a man that lives across the street from where it was parked. He goes, I was wondering when you guys were going to come and take that car. It's been here 4 months. After that, we went to Chinatown for dinner. This was Monday, and for those of you in the Philadelphia area, I don't know if you're familiar with. There's a restaurant on Arch Street called May.
May, yeah.
May.
Yeah. We went there and they told us.
Food.
Spicy, yeah.
Very spicy.
Yeah.
They told us we'd have to wait an hour for a table.
Oh. Dinner or lunch?
This was dinner.
Dinner.
老师是说他们sorry， 老师是说去峨眉山庄吃晚饭是吗？
对，
年夜饭。
对。
So we went to this other restaurant on Race Street, Sichuan style restaurant. I don't know. Joseph, that's your wife? Oh, you're muted. So went to this other restaurant. We did not have to wait for a table, but we had to wait about 45 minutes for our food. So it was actually a very long evening. All right. So Xiaojian, what did you do either Monday or Tuesday?
I made some traditional Chinese food. Yeah, for Chinese New Year's Eve. Yeah, we family together. My daughter invited her friend to come over. Yeah. She is a Chinese, but her husband is American. Yeah.
Okay. So did her husband had these kinds of foods before, or were they new for him?
He had. I think he should have this kind of food in her house because her mother came over before. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
He doesn't like Chinese food. He just eat a dumpling.
Something.
Yes.
Interesting that he doesn't like Chinese food, but he marries a Chinese woman.
Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't eat meat, pork. He just eat chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. So her wife made a chicken dumpling with him.
Just had you may or may not know this. You said he does not eat pork. Is he Jewish?
Yeah.
Because Jewish people.
他是犹太人啊。
Yes.
犹太人 just.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Because Jewish people are not allowed to eat pork.
Yes, but
Jewish people always
he like drinking. Yeah.
Jewish people, right? I think it's very rare to marry Chinese girl.
Yes.
就是你的女婿是犹太人是吗？
不是我女婿，我女儿的一个朋友的老公是犹太人。我们这边附近住的都是犹太人。Yeah. Yes. We live community. A lot of 怎么说啊？那个犹太人
Jewish.
Jewish.
Yes.
Jewish.
Okay. I'm going to show you something a little bit. But anyway, Lucy, what did you do for Chinese New Year or?
Chinese New Year, I make a dumpling.
Okay.
I make a dumpling and Chinese food. 那个叫什么？combo chicken， 宫保鸡丁。
Yeah. Kung Pao chicken. Yeah.
Combo chicken.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. My husband very like it.
That
chicken.
Fortunately, that doesn't Chinese food.
It's
not Chinese food.
It's not authentic
Chinese food. Yeah.
Yeah.
它不是真正的中国菜，而是美国的中餐。
是
甜的，美式改良的。
I made 粽子 and
我们来美国很少吃到正宗的中餐，真的是。
我们自己做，我们都自己做，
应该是
都改良了。
Xiaozhan, you said you made 粽子。
粽子 yes.
Yeah. What did you put
and
inside
three
it?
rolled. Put inside sweet rice.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, a pork. Yeah.
Okay.
In Hangzhou, we put in meat and
meat. Yes, meat pork. Yes, meat 就是就是肉嘛。
肉粽。
Yeah.
So
Joseph's wife.
Yeah. So Xiaozhan, where do you get the leaf for that?
红方。
Okay. I don't.
Yes, China's supermarket.
Yeah. Okay.
And they sell dry leaf.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing it, but if I saw it, I might not know what it is.
You can ask.
Okay. Or I believe it's lotus leaf, isn't it?
No. They're different kind.
Okay. I was going to say if it's lotus, Helena could send it to us because she's got lotus right behind her. Okay. Britannia, what did you do?
I cooked 10 dishes, Chinese dishes.
Okay. Why 10?
Why?
Yes.
十全十美。
Yes.
Okay. Is there any reason behind it, or just it was
10
just a
is
number?
all good.
Okay.
Yeah, all good.
Okay. I did not know that. All right. Interesting. Okay. Annie, what did you do?
I work on Monday and Tuesday, but we already celebrate on Saturday before my daughter leave. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And Yuchi, what did you do?
It's Spring Festival.
Yeah.
My daughter ordered a table at a restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah. We had New Year Eve dinner at home.
Okay.
Watch the Spring Festival gala.
Yeah. Okay. And you're the first person to use the word, and it was something I didn't even think of. You're the first one to use the word gala, which is right.
Gala.
Gala.
Yeah.
Green Fest. Yes, Green Festival
Yeah.
Gala. Mm-hmm.
I usually say celebration, but you're right. It's gala. Yeah. Okay. And Helena, what about you?
Very well. We eat in restaurant at festival in 那个新开元 ，Do you know 杭州新开元大酒店？然后 we 20 people.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Each dinner.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
And drink and men's drink some white wine. 然后还有给children 红包。
Yeah. I did that too, actually, for my oldest son. I gave him the hongbao bread envelopes for from his aunt for Christmas, and then also for Chinese New Year. we had not seen him.
How much?
Well, I don't know how much his aunt gave him, but I gave my two sons $100.
100. Oh, great.
And Linda, how are you?
It's me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm good, thank you.
Okay, so I saw you were driving before, so you just got home.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as you can see, Linda's very cold. She has a turtleneck sweater. She has a blue jacket under that, and then a black jacket on top.
Double, triple.
Yeah. So, Linda, what did you do for Chinese New Year?
This year I didn't do much, but probably I had my root, lotus root.
Okay.
And we make soup with that.
Okay. Did you, by any chance, did you get the lotus root from Helena?
What?
Okay. If you look at Helena's background image, it's an image from Westlake, and there's a lot of lotus plants growing in Westlake. So,
yeah, I think all the lotus root is like that.
Yeah.
The lotus on
flower
on top.
Lotus.
Yeah. Okay. Well, before we look at the dialogue, I want to show you something. A friend of mine sent it to me. It's related to the Olympics. It's actually a menu from one of the places in Beijing. She sent it to me because of a couple of spelling mistakes that are on it. They're funny, actually. So if you look here, it says special
fried rice.
No. I don't know if you can see it very clearly. It says special
fired
rice.
The fire rice.
Yes.
Fried rice.
Yeah.
炒饭是不是炒饭？
Yeah.
And then here.
Beer.
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 Yes.
Beer.
I think it's just typo.
It is.
Yeah.
But what I found very interesting is this one here. Maotai. Look at the price on that.
The expensive.
Maotai is the most expensive one in China.
Most is in China. And if you have money, I can't buy it. Very expensive.
That's almost $1,200 US.
Yeah, Maotai is for rich men.
For rich men. For power man, 应该说 power man.
Maotai.
So isn't Maotai just rice wine?
Yes.
Yes, rice wine.
Because in Korea they have the equivalent of that is soju, which is very cheap.
We have cheap rice wine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheaper.
Yeah, but I have no idea why they sell the Maotai so expensive. It doesn't work.
No, it isn't. I mean, I would never. Is that a bottle or was that a
bottle? One bottle.
A bottle.
Okay.
You want to say a box? One case.
I mean, for me, it would have to be a case. I mean, there are actually wines that are that expensive, but I've never seen Maotai that expensive. But then, I mean, a lot of this stuff here, like a tuna sandwich is $11. Here, you could get it for like $4 or $5. So, hamburger's not too bad. Okay. I just thought, like I said, the fried rice and beer.
It's burning.
Yes.
Where's this menu?
This a friend of mine sent to me
from Olympic City, right?
Yeah.
Restaurant.
Olympic.
Yeah.
Olympic.
Oh my God.
Anna, you were saying it's you were saying it's a typo. I don't think it is because look at the line below it. Also bear.
Just copy and paste.
Yeah. They repeated the typo.
Okay. There was actually let me stop sharing this. Do you know what the word potable means? Potable water.
Yeah. Potable water. I don't know what kind of water is potable water.
No, not portable. Potable.
Potable
means drinkable water.
Drinkable.
There was one hotel in Hangzhou that had a sign up that said, "Water is not portable." Just means you can't carry it around. Oh, okay. Let's look at the dialogue. We were. Oh, one more thing before I do that. One thing I found interesting is on Saturday evenings, I have a young woman that I tutor. She's in Guangzhou.
Oh.
And I was talking to her, and I talked to her about the Spring Festival. And I found out that apparently in Guangzhou, they do not eat jiaozi. They said that's northern food.
Yes.
I did not know that.
In South, we don't eat,
China.
We don't eat dumpling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we eat different, all kind of seafood and rice cake.
Yeah, she mentioned what was it? Tangyuan.
汤圆
Tangyuan.
Rice
Tangyuan.
Yeah.
Tangyuan is for
元宵
the
right
15th.
yeah
Yeah, that's what she
元
said.
宵
元
Yeah.
宵
Yeah, on 15th we will eat Tangyuan.
Yeah.
full moon yeah first full moon
Yeah, the one food I do remember seeing in South China that I did not see, even like
馄饨他们的
even like in Hangzhou and Shanghai was snake.
Yeah.
Scary.
Anyone here try snake?
I tried snake soup.
Yes.
Not snake mean soup.
Okay. Sometimes they refer to eel as water snake. I've had that, but not
Yes,
actual
okay
snake.
yeah
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at the words first. And I chose this because the girl I mentioned, in Guangzhou, she usually does. I use a book with her, and there are practice exercises that I send to her afterwards, so she can work on it. And I sent her the practice exercises from last week, and she said, I did not do them because I went to a lot of parties. There's your perfect theme for today's class, party. Okay, so we have celebrate,
celebrate.
engagement. Now, engagements can have different meanings. I believe this is the engagement for people that are going to get married. I hope I got the right translation of it.
Propose,
okay.
yeah.
Yes.
Propose.
Yeah. We also use the word engagement to indicate we have plans. So if you said to me, would you like to go to dinner tomorrow? I would say to you, no, I have a prior engagement. I have other plans. So sometimes we use the word that way, but this is, in the article, this is referring to the wedding. Reunions. Party animal is someone who loves going to parties and goes to every party that there is. It's very common, particularly at colleges.
Like social butterfly.
Yeah. And like I said, colleges, especially, there are actually colleges that are known as party colleges. So people go there simply because of the parties. So party animal is someone who enjoys that. I put parties thrown only because it's a very odd expression, I'll put it that way. We sometimes will say I'm going to throw a party. It's not literally throwing something. It's just organize or planning a party. So be very hard to just throw a party. Pick it up, go like that, you know. All right. Housewarming. Organized. Usually. That one can be difficult to pronounce. We usually yesterday I did a
You just said visitor.
Okay, yeah.
You gotta mute her.
Okay.
What's her name? Okay, they muted.
Okay, yeah. All right. Usually is a very unusual word. I was saying yesterday I had a special session on pronunciation. And one of the rules they have on it is if there are two vowels together, we pronounce the first one, the second one is silent. And in this case, that's not true. In this case, we say both of them, usually.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the things I did mention in that session was there are a lot of rules in English, and every rule has exceptions. So, okay.
Chinese too.
Yeah. I was explaining that in English actually is a Germanic language actually from Germany. But a lot of the words are Latin. 60% of our words are Latin. So it's really this mix. And so because of that, we have all the different rules. Then we have informal, attended, business. Some people will pronounce it with the I, business. Most people don't. They pronounce it business, opportunities, and appreciation.
Yeah, okay. You miss A after I. Appreciation.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay. Just testing you to see if you saw that. Okay. All right, so let's look at the stop sharing and look at the okay. What I did this time to try to make it a little easier is I put every other line in different colored text so that it makes it easier to see. Okay, so let's go with Shajen and Lucy. Lucy, you read the first line and Shajen the second one.
Okay. On what accent do people in your country celebrate parties?
There are many actions when people throw parties, such as New Year's Eve, wedding, engagement, family reunions, birthdays, etc. But sometimes people hold parties just when they meet up and want to have something fun to do.
Are you a party animal?
Yes, I am. I'm crazy about going to parties. I love meeting friends, drinking, and talking.
When do parties often start and finish?
I'm going to scroll.
Mm-hmm. It depends on what kind of party it is. I believe the perfect time to have a party is in the evening, from 8 to 11 p.m.
Where are the parties thrown?
Yeah.
Thrown.
They are held inside or outside. Some formal events like wedding and housewarmings are organized inside, while others like family reunions and birthdays may be held outside.
What do you usually wear when you come to a party?
I often wear casual clothes like a t-shirt and jeans. If I go to informal parties and a dress for formal ones.
What do people do in the parties you attended?
At the party, people talk, eat, and drink together. Some go there to find business opportunities and new partners.
Do you enjoy drinking alcohol at the parties?
Yes, a little beer can chase me up.
Do people have to bring anything to do party?
It's not required, but sometimes visitors bring some gifts to show their appreciation to hosts.
Where do people, especially the young, love go to parties?
It's just a good way for them to chill out after a long day.
And of course, chill out was a word we had last week, and I missed a word here. To the host. Okay.
To the host.
As you were reading, I saw that there was something missing there. One of the things that going back to really very early on, when we started this class, we came across this, and Xiao Jen, you got it right, etc.
Etc.
Yeah, etc. just means and so forth, more, yeah. But we always abbreviate etc, but the pronunciation is etc. So okay. One thing before I have other people read, one thing I would comment on is it said here formal events like weddings and housewarmings are organized inside. There are a lot of weddings that are outside. Yeah. Very, very common to have a wedding, especially once you get into May and June.
In the summer.
Yeah. Housewarming, I think you have to have inside.
Yeah, yes.
All right, so Pritesh, you read the first one, and Annie, you read the second one.
Okay.
Pritesh, you're
First
muted.
one.
Yes.
Was I?
Here, on what occasion?
Okay. On what occasions do people in your country celebrate parties?
There are many occasions when people throw parties, such as New Year's Eve, wedding engagements, family reunions, birthdays, etc. But sometimes people hold parties just when they meet up and want to have something fun to do.
Are you a party animal?
Yes, I am. I'm crazy about going to parties. I love meeting friends, drinking, and talking.
What do parties often start and finish?
It depends on what kind of party it is. I believe the perfect time to have a party is in the evening from 8 to 11 p.m.
When do parties often, okay, where are the parties thrown?
They are held inside or outside. Some formal events like weddings and housewarmings are organized inside, while others like family reunions and birthdays may be held outside.
What do you usually wear when you come to a party?
I often wear casual clothes like a t-shirt and jeans if I go to informal parties, and a dress for formal ones.
What do people do in the parties you attended?
In the party, people talk, eat, and drink together. Some go there to find business opportunities and new partners.
Do you enjoy drinking alcohol at the parties?
Yes, a little beer can cheer me up.
What do people do in the parties you attended? Okay. Do you enjoy drinking alcohol at the parties?
You already.
Yeah, so we should be, do people have?
Do people have to bring anything to the party?
It's not required, but sometimes visitors bring some gifts to show their appreciation to the host.
Why do people, especially the youngs, love going to parties?
It's just a good way for them to cheer out after a long day.
Pretend that was very good. And Annie also got etc. right. Okay, so let me go to Yuchi, and is Helena still there? I see the Lotus play, but I don't see Helena. Oh, there she is. She was swimming in Westlake. Okay, let's go to Yuchi and Linda. Yuchi, you read the first one. Linda, you read the second one.
Okay. Sure. On what occasions do people in your country celebrate parties?
There are many occasions, like people throw parties such as New Year's Eve, wedding engagements, family reunions, birthdays, etc. But sometimes people hold parties just when they meet up and want to have something fun to do.
Are you a party animal?
Yes, I am. I'm crazy about going to parties. I love meeting friends, drinking and talking.
When do parties often start and finish?
It depends on what kind of party it is. I believe the perfect time to have a party is in the evening from 8 to 11 p.m.
Where are the parties flowing?
They are held inside or outside. Some formal events like weddings and housewarmings are organized inside, while others like family reunions and birthdays may be held outside.
What do you usually wear when you come to a party?
I often wear casual clothes like a t-shirt and jeans. If I go to informal parties, I dress for formal ones.
What do people do in the parties you attended?
At the party, people talk, eat, and drink together. Some go there to find business opportunities and new partners.
Do you enjoy drinking alcohol at the parties?
Yes, a little beer can cheer me up.
Do people have to bring anything to the party?
It's not required, but sometimes visitors bring some gifts to show their appreciation to the host. Yeah.
Why do people, especially the youth, love going to parties?
It's just a good way for them to cheer out after a long day.
Okay, is British, sorry, not British, Helena there?
What?
No, I meant to say Helena. I accidentally said your name. Okay.
Maybe she has a guest at her home.
Yeah, or she's swimming in Westlake. in 3-degree weather. Okay. Before I ask some questions, one of the things I wanted to mention, simply because of the way Linda pronounced it, and it's she's back. Fairly common for people to say it as soon as I find it now. Where is it?
Which word?
There we are. This here. Yeah.
Roses.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was teaching this to someone today, and the general rule is you add, if it ends in like two vowels like ch, sh, we add an es and we pronounce it with the is. So closes. In this case, we don't. in this, yeah, right.
Close.
It's just close.
Close.
Yeah.
Close.
So again, we get back to the rules and the exceptions. So okay, since Helena is back, Helena, you read the first line. I'll read the second line. You're muted.
She's muted. Helena, can you 把你的麦打开？
刚才我的领导过来拜年了，所以我赶紧弄起来了。好。My first.
Yes.
What occasions do people in your country celebrate parties?
There are many occasions when people throw parties, such as New Year's Eve, wedding engagements, family reunions, birthdays, etc. But sometimes people hold parties just when they meet up and want to have something fun to do.
Are you party animals?
Yes, I am. I'm crazy about going to parties. I love meeting friends, drinking, and talking.
When do parties often start and finish?
It depends on what kind of party it is. I believe the perfect time to have a party is in the evening from 8 to 11 p.m.
Where are the parties thrown?
They are held inside or outside. Some formal events like weddings and housewarmings are organized inside, while others like family reunions and birthdays may be held outside.
What do you usually wear when you come to party?
I often wear casual clothes like a t-shirt and jeans if I go to an informal party, and a dress for formal ones. And I do not wear a dress to formal parties.
You will wear suits, right? For formal ones.
What do people do in the parties you attended?
At the party, people talk, eat, and drink together. Some go there to find business opportunities and new partners.
Do you enjoy drinking alcohol at the parties?
I don't enjoy drinking a very expensive Mao Tai, but yes, a little beer can cheer me up.
Do people have to bring anything to the party?
It's not required, but sometimes visitors bring some gifts to show their appreciation to the host.
Why do people, especially the youth, loving going to parties?
It's just a good way for them to chill out after a long day. Okay.
Thank you.
Just so you know, next weekend in the United States is one of the biggest party weekends.
President's Day?
No. Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah, my son just waiting for it.
Okay. I've never actually watched an entire Super Bowl. I'll check the score, but I just can't sit there for 3 hours watching it. Annie, is your son gonna be with friends, or is he gonna?
No, he stay home. He stay home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will he watch it with your husband?
Watch by himself.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Which team does he want to win?
He used to like Patriots.
Okay, but
this year, yeah.
Yeah, it's Bengals or Rams.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway, this should be an easy question. So let me put this so I can see everybody. And Xiaojian,
Yeah.
what was the last party you attended?
Last party. It was New Year's Eve.
Oh,
American New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Where was it?
It was in my friend's house. I went there. There are more than 20 people. Yes.
Yeah.
A big party. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Lucy, what was the last party you attended?
I went to my husband's sister's home, or attend Thanksgiving holiday. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor and move either your computer or move you? All we can see is the
half.
Yes. Okay. Annie, what about you? What was
the last my niece's wedding in New York?
Okay.
Before pandemic, yeah.
Wow. So that's a while ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Just out of curiosity, since we talked about this a little bit earlier, was it indoors or outdoors?
Indoor.
Okay. All right. Yuchi, what was the last party you attended?
My 这字怎么讲？这字叫attend nephew. My nephew wedding.
Okay. Okay. Helena, what was the last party you attended?
Last party 呀，Amy 给我翻译一下 translate。
上次聚会是最近的这一次聚会是什么？
哦，yesterday I went to my 同学怎么说
？Classmate.
Classmate. Yesterday.
Okay. And Linda. Linda, you're muted.
The party, last one probably is when the time we met together is where? In the church?
Okay, the Christmas, no, Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
Just after Thanksgiving. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And British?
Oh, yes. My last party is attended my son-in-law's uncle's house.
Okay.
And celebrate New Year.
Oh, okay. So
yes.
The Chinese New Year, or
no,
okay.
Just New Year.
Okay, January 1st. Okay.
The first day of 2022.
Okay. All right. There is a question on here I was going to ask. Based on the answers I just got, I think I know what the answer is, but I'll ask it anyway. It says, are you a party animal? So I'm going to rephrase that because for people, if they haven't attended a party in 2 years, they are not party animals. But have you ever been a party animal? Like, I mean, it's very common usually with young people in college. My my oldest son rather, at least a couple of years ago, was a party animal. And his schoolwork did suffer for it. And I'm actually the opposite of that. I don't know if there's a word for it, but I really try to avoid parties. Sometimes they'll have them at work, like, okay, we're going to have a holiday party. Okay, I'm taking that day off. All right. Anyway, Shajan, are you a party animal?
Not much.
Like I said, I this is the answer I expect from probably everybody. Lucy, are you a party animal?
Yeah.
You are? Okay. Interesting. Annie, are you a party animal?
No, I'm not.
Okay. What about you, Yuchi?
Yes, I am.
that surprises me.
So, yeah, sometimes you cannot tell, right?
Okay. Helena, are you a party animal?
Let me translate.
就是你是不是很喜欢去 party
animal？
你经常去
No.
Yeah, I guess that would not translate directly very well.
Yeah.
What would be the animals don't 动物
Oh, yeah.
Party 动物 don't like party.
Okay. What about you, Linda?
Actually, my answer will be different. For me, before, I'm not care about the party. But after COVID, I like kind of miss the parties.
Okay.
I feel, we need the parties.
We were actually at work, they were trying to plan some kind of holiday party back in December, online holiday party. And they wanted some ideas, and someone suggested a recipe exchange. It's like, what kind of party is that? Okay, anyway. Ritesh, are you a party animal?
Yes, I am. I like talk with my friends.
Okay. Shajan, the last party you went to, was that indoors or outdoors?
Indoor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lucy?
这个问题是什么？是那个
上次参加的那个会是在哪里举行的？室内还是室外？
哪里啊 ？Where？ 哦，
在室内还是在室外
？Outside, yeah.
Okay. You said that you went to Thanksgiving at your...
Yeah.
That was outside?
Yeah, outside.
Interesting.
Oh, so cold.
Where does she live?
My husband's sister's home, yeah.
Yeah.
Outside.
Where does she live?
住在哪里哦？
New Jersey.
North Jersey? North Jersey?
Yeah, New Jersey.
北边的 New Jersey 吗
？Frankly, we're near.
Okay, so it's near you, and the party was outdoor.
你们不觉得冷吗？在外面？
室外的吗？室外的吗？
Yeah, they have fire pit.
Okay.
This year is warm.
Maybe, backyard.
Even cold after the New Year. So
Okay.
it's not
Yes, that's
this year.
The warm, yeah. No cold,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We usually plan indoor for Thanksgiving because we don't know what the weather is. Okay. Annie?
Indoor.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mentioned it was a wedding.
Yeah.
Yuchi?
Indoor.
Okay. Helena?
Indoor.
Okay. Linda?
Yeah, it was indoor in the commons.
Okay. Well, I know that, but other people don't. That was actually probably the last party I went to. We will have a small party tomorrow.
Tomorrow where?
Well, it'll be in a restaurant in Chinatown. Tomorrow is Tim's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Birthday party.
Yes.
Small birthday party.
And British?
Indoor. Because he is architecture, he likes decorate the house and sold the house.
Okay. All right.
Very beautiful.
Yeah. All right. Really can't answer what do you usually wear because it depends on the party. Shajan, what do you usually do at parties?
Talk with my friend.
Okay. Lucy?
My husband, family.
Yeah. So what do you usually do?
做什么？
在 party 上面你做什么？喝酒。
That's the next question.
Yeah, I speak English no good, so no talk other people. Yeah.
You can use body language.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hurry. Yeah.
Yeah. I know that actually is a challenge because obviously your husband's family is American. He probably does not have a lot of Chinese friends, so it is a difficulty. It is a challenge for you. I hope you don't feel too lonely. Okay. Annie?
We eat, talk, and sing karaoke.
Okay. Yuchi, what do you do?
I will talk, eat, and drink.
Okay. And Helena?
I talk to each other.
Okay.
In party.
Okay. And Linda?
Yeah, I will talk to friends in there.
Okay. And Pritesh?
We often cook together and play together.
Okay.
Sometimes play mahjong.
I'm actually glad you said that because years ago we used to go to parties with we had a lot of friends that are Chinese. We'd go to parties, and usually the parties would go very late into the night, early morning hours, and a lot of people would play mahjong.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
I was talking to, like I said, the girl that I tutor. Her name is Sandy. She was saying that she went to several parties this past week, and her cousins were playing poker and also playing mahjong.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I never figured out how to play mahjong, and I don't like poker. So okay. So Xiaojian, do you drink?
Yes. Yeah. Before when I was working, yes, sometimes I drink for business. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And what would you usually drink?
Wine.
Okay. Lucy, do you drink?
Yeah, sometimes I drink wine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to drink Mao Tai. Yeah.
Okay.
That's yeah. Yes.
The cheap one or the expensive one?
For business, I visited. Yes, I went to Guizhou province. Yeah, for business.
Yeah, Guizhou Mao Tai.
Yes.
Okay.
In that time, Mao Tai is not very expensive. It is about 200 renminbi. Yes, around 200 renminbi. Yes, I think is 10 more than 10 years ago. Yeah.
Does it take difference?
Yeah.
那是3,000
two bottles of Mao Tai home. Yeah.
Okay. Annie?
I only drink soda and juice.
Okay. A couple of well, more than a couple of years ago now. I guess it was maybe like 15 years ago. That's probably more than that. But anyway, I had one of my nieces got married, and they had an open bar, and it was crazy. I had my two sons. They were very small, so all we were drinking was soda. To try to get to the bar to get just soda was impossible. People would open bar, people drink. Okay, Yuchi, do you drink?
I drink a little better alcohol.
Okay, what type of alcohol?
五粮液.
Okay, and yeah. What about you, Helena?
I only drink some juice. Okay. And I like Shaoxing yellow wine. Do you know Shaoxing yellow wine?
Yeah.
Yellow.
I only get a little Shaoxing yellow wine.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Linda?
I can drink wine.
Okay. And British?
Oh, I just drink juice and milk.
Okay. Yeah, I sometimes will drink beer, sometimes wine, sometimes usually mixed drinks a little stronger, like rum and Coke or like a screwdriver. But I don't drink a lot. I usually drink. If I drink, it's probably like maybe 2 or 3 times a year. I just yeah, it's not a lot. Okay. One more question, and do you have any plans to go to any parties soon? So, Xiaojin, any plans to go to a party soon?
No,
okay.
I don't any plans. Yeah.
Don't have any plans.
Yes.
Okay. Lucy, any plans?
Plans?
有任何打算开 party 吗？
计划。
去 party 或者组织一个 party。
组织一个 party。Oh, yes. I want to 这个筹备组织筹备怎么说呢？
prepare.
Throw a party.
Sure, to throw a party.
Party. With my friend. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Annie?
No.
Okay. Just curious. You have two children. How do you usually celebrate their birthday?
They both born in end of August.
Okay.
So they usually go to classmates' party, but
Okay.
we didn't throw a party for them.
Okay. Yeah. I know what you mean. My kids are like that too. It's like when they're younger, you have the party. When they're older, they go on their own. Yuchi, do you have any plans?
No plan.
Okay. And how do you celebrate your children's birthday?
My daughter.
You have a granddaughter, right?
I do.
Yeah.
My daughter organized it.
Okay. All right. And Helena?
I prepare when several years. Next week I will prepare some friends have a lunch.
Okay. And Linda?
I have no plan yet.
Okay. And British, what about you?
I have no plan.
Okay. Like I said, my plan is tomorrow. All right.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. My granddaughter cried.
Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna finish up anyway. So, British. She left. Anyway, her granddaughter. Her daughter is sick, so she has to take care of her granddaughter. All right. Everyone, thank you, and have a good evening and a good week.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. You too.
You too. Thank you.
See you next week.
Thank you very much.
See you next week.
Bye bye.
Next week.
Bye.